Hi guys, welcome back to a new video. It's beginning of December, so that just means it's time for my December TBR, which is, I think, the most ambitious TBR I have ever had. So I'm a little bit scared, but it's a lot of good books. I'm excited to read them all. I just want to read them all, you know? It's not about precisely the number of books and stuff like that because it doesn't really matter, but I'm also like the books that I want to read, because I'm so excited about most of them. So yeah, and I just kind of wish I had more time and less books on my physical TBR, because I wish I would have had more books, like Christmassy books. I am really in the mood for some Christmas rom-coms, and I have some, but also I don't have some, so it's fine. You know, I've got like 3 to 4, so it's okay, I think. Anyways, I've got my little nice Christmas tree that is very, very small, but it's okay, next to me. And yeah, let's just start. First book that is on my December TBR is actually In a Holidays, which is such a cute little small novel. Like, it's actually like, I think 300 pages by Christina Lauren, and I love Christina Lauren. Like, I really want to read a lot of books by them, but they have published so many books. Like, if you look at all the books that are like on here, like other books by Christina Lauren, it's like a lot. So I don't know, but basically it's just a Christmas rom-com, like I just said. I'm really excited to read it. And it's about a girl who always goes on like a Christmas trip to a cabin, and she actually gets stuck in a time loop and always relives like the holiday, and she doesn't exactly know why and stuff like that. It's probably gonna be a romance book, so I'm excited to read it, and it seems really cute. Next one. The next Christmas rom-com that I want to read this year hasn't arrived yet. I have ordered it, but it's gonna arrive, I think, probably on Monday. We'll see. And that's Your Mean Mon, Matthew Prince. And I bought that book only because it's a Christmas book, because it said it's similar to Red, White, Royal Blue, and that is one of my favorite books of all time. I don't exactly know what it's about, but it's Christmassy. And then the last Christmas book that is on my TBR for this month is Love Light from, I think it's called, and it's basically just a Kindle Unlimited Christmas book because I couldn't buy anymore. And yeah, I'm excited to read it. It seems very cozy and stuff like that, and it's, I think, friends to lovers, fake dating and stuff like that, so it seems very cute. And I kind of want to read probably one chapter each day till Christmas. So it's kind of like slowly building up. So I'm always like in the Christmas spirit, but I also can read other books by reading that one, which I thought would be a cute idea. And it's kind of like an advent calendar for books, which I had when I was a child, but I don't know any good ones now. Anyways, so those are all my Christmas books this year. There are still some other that I would like to read. Maybe I'll order one if I'm a really, really quick reader. We'll see. Then I want to read the whole Shadow Me series, which, yeah, I'm very scared of. I'm gonna get it on the 6th of December, and I'm really excited, but I don't want to bring it into the next year, and it's the last month of this year, so I'm a tiny bit stressed, but I think I'll be fine, you know? Hopefully I will be. We'll see. I just wanted to read it this year, and this year is almost over, so I need to read it, and I think it's gonna be very good. Oh, it's gonna be easy to read because it's so many books. Yeah, I'm trying to not have a crisis about it. It's gonna be fine. But yeah, the whole Shadow Me series, which is Shadow Me, Destroy Me, Unravel Me, Fracture Me, Ignite Me, Restore Me, Shadow Me, Define Me, Reveal Me, Imagine Me, Believe Me, I think. I hope I got them all. And yeah. scared. Then the next book on my TBR is actually If We Were Villains by ML Rio, which I've heard lots of good things about. It's basically a dark academia novel about a mystery, and it's about 7 friends and 1 murder appeared, and it's basically telling the story of what happened to the friend. And yeah, I am excited to read this. I saw something on like Goodreads and on Pinterest that it probably wasn't really a spoiler, but it made me a lot more excited to read this book. So yeah, The Dead Bird is just, what the fuck. But yeah. It also seems to have a lot of Shakespearean kind of language, so we'll see about that one. But anyways, yes. Then the next one is actually Anxious People. I want to read this probably at the end of the month because it says it's New Year's Eve and might be I read it on New Year's Eve. I actually wanted to read The Hunting Party by Lucy Foley on New Year's Eve because it also takes place on New Year's Eve, but I don't think I'll have time for that. So maybe that one, hopefully. But that's more like a maybe read, maybe January. Would be good though. Would be good. Then I have on my Then I have on my December TBR Dance of Thieves and Row of Thieves. I wanted to read those in November, but Dance of Thieves just did not arrive. And then I didn't have the time to read them both in November, so I'm hoping I can read them in December. If I'm not completely burned out by dystopian fantasy kind of stuff from Shadowme, I will be reading these probably afterwards. Which I'm kind of this person who like already like timed out how long it's probably going to take me to read Shadowme, like the series, and it's probably going to be the 25th of December. In the middle, I probably will be reading the Matthew Prince book, so probably like 27. So we'll see how it goes. I do want to do like a 24-hour readathon this month, probably more like at the end when I have less work to do, because I feel like Christmas time is always such a busy time. But yeah, I'm hoping I can do that so I can read some more books. And then we have Babel, which is a really heavy, thick book. Like, it's huge, and the font is actually tiny. Like, it's very small. And yeah, I've just been a little bit scared of it. I'm hoping it doesn't put me in a book slump, which it's probably not going to do that because it seems to only get positive reviews, but I'm still a little bit scared of it. But it's probably going to be good, and I'm hoping I can really read this book this month. And then, because haven't been ambitious enough and stuff like that, I actually want to read 2 more books, well actually 3, which is They Both Die, The First to Die at the End, and You've Reached Sam, and these 2 books plus another one I want to read in a special video, which maybe you can guess which one it is, and I'm hoping I'll get around to do that. Otherwise I will do that in January probably. But yeah, I just really want to read those 2 books because it's by one of my favorite authors, and I just got that one from a friend, and it's really short. Like, and the font is big, and it's YA, so it should be really easy to read. So that's probably gonna be really sad. But yeah, these 2 books are also my TBR for this month. And yeah. Then I technically still have 1 book coming that I ordered in October, and it's still not arriving, and I don't know what happened to it. But it should be arriving, and that is Rock Paper Scissors, which is like a thriller mystery type of vibe, and it also is like very wintry, is that a word? I don't know, and snowy, so it would be the perfect time to read it. But hopefully it'll arrive, and hopefully I can read it in time, but I don't know. Otherwise, those were all the books on my TBR. These are all the books on my December TBR, plus Shadow Me, which is gonna be a lot more books. But yeah, I'm excited to read these and talk about them in probably some reading vlogs I will be doing this month. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope I see you in the next one. And I love you guys. Bye. Have a nice Christmas.